No. All right. I think. Hi. I think it's charged enough. It's probably gonna die soon, but finally. Oh my god. Hello. Thank you for joining the stream, Celestial and Bakura OOXXL. Yeah, for a bit my mic was down, so I was trying my best. Yeah. Thank you for joining my stream. It's nice to hear you all. Yeah, I am drawing Deku. It was a request from a friend, so that's why I started was drawing Deku today. I've been watching My Hero Academia final season recently. That's why. So it's pretty cool. If you haven't seen My Hero, I think I highly recommend it. Even you, Jack, if you haven't seen it, try it out. And on your comment on why he looks like Sonic, it's because I'm terrible with hair. His hair looks like this, and yeah, mine does not quite look like the hair there. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna draw him for a bit, and then I will try to see if I can draw your challenge. But that is what I was trying to say. That's what I would have said. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. Thanks. Thank you, Jack. But yeah, that's what I'm drawing right now. But thank you for sticking around. As for as for what I'm gonna do now, is trying to see if I can get a rough sketch of this. I don't know, does it look good so far? I think I'm surprised how interesting it looks, that's for sure. But I'm gonna see if I can finish it. But before that, for those who were not here, let me reduce the audio. I don't know if this is, I think it might be too much audio. But for those who were not here, last time I was drawing this. So I posted it and I thought nothing of it. I just posted on Twitter and I was like, oh, okay. Hopefully someone sees it. So I looked at after maybe a couple of hours and it had like 5 views. And I was like, okay, 5 views, not bad. I mean, I know the anime is out like quite a while, so maybe the interest is not there yet, or maybe my art doesn't look good. And then at the end of the day, I looked at it again and it was like same. I think it was like 7 views as well. So I was like, okay, I mean, there's nothing I can do. If people don't see it, it's fine, you know? And then after, I think one day, the next day, I was just basically playing Genshin Impact and I was just relaxing and my girlfriend showed me, look, and then I was like, I looked to her screen and it was like, it's on Twitter and it's my post. And I was like, wait a minute, you got suggested my post. And I was like, yeah. I was so happy about it because it is being recommended. And then I looked down and this is what I saw. This is what I saw. I was like, no way. Absolutely no way. What happened? I was like, what? How did I get 23,000 views on this? So the creator of this post is called Giguk. So I went to his post and then apparently he reposted my account. Bro, that was crazy. That was absolute crazy. For those who don't know Giguk is pretty famous in the anime world, and I didn't know what to think. I was like just baffled. But damn, that made my week. I would say that made my week. But yeah, it was it was just I didn't expect much of it, you know what I mean? Like after seeing the first couple hours, I was like, oh, it's 5, you know, nothing much, but damn. But yeah, that was crazy. Getting retweets from Giguk is pretty big. But yeah, thanks. Thank you for being there, sticking it out with me as I drew this. I'm happy how it turned out. So, but yeah, it was pretty nice. Very unexpected. Very unexpected. But yeah, I just wanted to share that here because that shook. That was crazy. And now I'm drawing my hero. My hero. You know, literally the reason I started watching My Hero was because of this very first episode. I saw the first episode and I was like, damn, I think this show has potential. What's if anyone here watched My Hero, what season slash episode are you guys on? Are you guys like caught up or just starting or haven't started at all even? That's totally fine. I don't know why my camera keeps zooming in. But yeah, damn. I definitely, for me at least, I like Deku as a character. He's pretty like, as I said, the first episode for those who know would know, but the sheer commitment that Deku has is beautiful to say the least. And other characters is pretty nice. I like Todoroki. Like everybody has a good story behind it. There's some characters that I'm like, I don't know about them. But most of all, I like most of the characters. In terms of actually, like from all the My Hero Academia, which one would be my first? Nice. Season 1, episode 7, nice. You're gonna like it. You will enjoy it. Don't you worry. But yeah, first episode was really good. And I remember, yeah, there's another like spin-off series called Vigilante as well. It is technically not related. Oh my god, this thing keeps zooming in and out for no reason. I don't know what's going on. Let me fix that. But in terms of My Hero, I think there's a character from there that I really like. It's called Knuckle Duster. Knuckle Duster. I think that's probably the name. Knuckle Duster. I think I think that's a cool character. But yeah, what's your favorite character so far in terms of My Hero? One thing I'm very bad at is to draw shoes. Like shoes feel so easy, but there's some angles that I feel shouldn't look like should the shoe look like this? I don't know. But I feel like it's so easy to draw from the front side, just like the shoe being like in front of you like this. But any other direction, the shoes looks weird. So recently I learned this triangle technique and I like it. Like I just wanted to try it right now and then bam. Like I drew the face pretty fast. So I'm actually surprised how effective the triangle. Like making a triangle and then trying and then the edges of the triangle basically being the eyes. And then this one would probably be the jaw. So you just draw this triangle in whatever direction you want it. So it gives you like what the face is direction is it going. And then you can just draw the neck from there, draw the chin. It looks pretty good. So let me, I don't know if I remove the triangle, would it look better? Let me see. Yeah. The mouth is the only part that I'm like confused about on how to draw, but everything else looks pretty good to me. I don't know, I shouldn't have removed the triangle now because I don't know what the guideline is. So I should keep the triangle to help me with the guidelines, but damn. Yeah, drawing the eyes makes it so much worse. I'm not ready for the eyes. I am not ready. I am not ready. Even if I think it looks good now, I just still I will have to face it, but I don't know. Not right now. Don't know. This looks like just a sketch of it look good, but adding the detail, I'm like confused what to actually add and how to add it, if you know what I mean. Especially the clothes. Since it's fabric, I want to make it look like fabric, but then, yeah, it's really hard. Man, this is kind of the gist of the sketch, I guess. In terms of composition, something like this. I think I like this as it is right now. I mean, thank you. I feel motivated, but if you want to motivate the chat, go ahead. But yeah, everybody just being here is enough motivation for me to keep on going, keep on drawing. But yeah, I think this looks okay for a sketch. It's not enough. I feel like I need like a second layer of this and then another layer, which will be the third layer of this, and then it will look good. But yeah, it looks okay. I'm so surprised it took me how long? 40 minutes to make this. So still surprised. But yeah, let me see. Let me see which part I can improve on. His arm is a bit different. They did change it. Let me change that. The number of details in this is actually pretty crazy. This, I want to keep it because I want the guideline, but also it's kind of distracting. Something like this. I'm pretty sure the fist is gonna be covered. So maybe I just draw the side and just call it, because it's not gonna be visible, huh? Something like this. This big arm thing is hard to draw. I don't know what I'm drawing. And let me see if I can draw the fist a bit. All right, that's not, I don't know if that's enough of a sketch. Because you don't want to go into line art and then realize you have to fix a bunch of stuff. Okay. You can envision it, can you? Can you envision it? Can you envision what it's gonna look like? Okay. Now I just need to zoom in here and see if I can do something with the face. It's time to face my biggest fears. We got this. We got this, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's time to get the eyes in. The thing I'm most afraid of. Come on. Nice. Well, kind of look good. It's just looking the wrong direction. Doesn't look like Deku. That's what I'm. The more I draw, the more. I feel like Deku has big, blobby eyes instead of sharp eyes. Looks like a different character. Who's this character? That's not Deku. That's definitely not Deku. I think making a circle more circular kind of makes sense. But yeah. Let me see if I can remove it and it looks okay or not. That's nice. I don't know. I don't know. I think his mouth needs some correction, but who's this guy? I don't know this guy. Who's this guy? The eye looks so much worse. Oh my god. His face structure here looks way weirder. I feel like it's supposed to be something like this. Yep, I definitely need to fix this, that's for sure. I would like to go back to how it was before I remove this triangle. Just to see what it looked like. Yeah, with this, I think it's just the nose. You can keep this, but the face with the nose does not match. That's what I realized. So let's, instead of fixing the eyes to go with the nose, let's fix the nose. And then maybe even the mouth. I feel like the mouth probably needs to be fixed. Not gonna lie, this feels like AI generated this. Why does it look AI generated? That's so interesting. Okay, I think the next thing would be to fix the head and the hair and make it more look like Deku. Because just as it is now, does not give me Deku vibes. But if I fix this section, yeah, it's definitely the hair. So I'm gonna erase this section and leave it like here for now. It looks okay in my eyes. The nose a bit too, I think it should be more forward. But okay. That looks not terrible. Yeah, I just need to draw this section. I don't know why did that look good. I need to do something about the face. But for now, let me keep it like this. Let me save it. And then let me see if I can reread what Jack said. He wanted me to look into the Cosgill Valley. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm kind of stuck with this one, so I would like to switch some pacing. So let me go stream. I don't know how many times I streamed already, but let's just say 5. I don't remember. Probably more than 5, no? And then what character did he mention? He mentioned... let me see if I can copy it. It is Cosgroove. Cosgroove Hill animation. Oh, I see. I think it looks like these. You can look at some of these and see what they look like. Interesting. Oh, I think you specified this character. Huh? Isn't this a movie? I feel like I've seen this movie. Is it a giant with big ears? So interesting. I kind of get the gist of it, but let's see. Let us see what we could do. Let me try the same method of drawing and see if I can get the face. This one is more realistic, so I don't know if it'll work. Let me just draw the circle. And then he did the triangle. Which way it looks? We can make him look straight at us. Not straight at us, but still face to the side, but this. And then that means the eyes will be here. I cannot draw realistic. I feel like this is your expertise, yeah. I cannot draw realistic as much as I want to. I'm watching the Wheel of Fortune, so yeah, help. The Wheel of Fortune it's a skill-based game, right? I feel like I've not really looked into the show as much. But from my understanding, you answer questions based on what words? Yes, it is. All right. Bye, Nia. Thanks for joining the stream. Always a pleasure. This is some challenging stuff, Jack, that you have asked me to do. I don't think I could do this without... This is a realistic drawing. And I'm not really good with realistic drawings. That's why I'm just doing a very rough sketch right now. Trying to build the face. How does it look, Jack? I mean, this is, I believe, from the movie. I'm just trying to reproduce a sketch from the movie, so it's not really the original, which I'm pretty sure you prefer the original, but this is more human-y, more realistic depiction. Something like this is the character. He doesn't look old on mine. On my screen. He looks like a handsome fella on mine. I think I just made his face too stubby, but that is the only big mistake. He's looking younger by the second, man. Every time I keep on working on this, he looks even more younger. Okay, that's better. Increasing that definitely helped. mind the girl. The girl kind of looks weird. But I just wanted to draw something on his shoulder, so it keeps the same characters. All right. What do you think, Jack? Definitely a different character, I will admit that. I think he's just stubby head, which is fixable if I just raise this a bit. If I raise this a bit, it's definitely fixable. But what do you think? This is just a very, very, very sketchy sketch. Similar sketchy sketch as this. But I just wanted to see if you approve of this before I end the stream today. No? Anything? I will wait a bit and then I will call it a day for today. All right. Really? Nice. I'm glad that you like it. It actually was hard. That was truly a challenge, that's for sure. It was not easy because it was different because of it has a face, you know, human face, and I did remember watching this show as well, so it brought back some memory. But yeah, thank you for the recommendation. I will see if I can finish this next time as well, but my main focus will be on this next time, and then I'll see how much I can improve this. All right, thank you guys for joining the stream. Hopefully I catch you next week as well. All right, see you guys.